It's a big win for ASIC and the latest chapter in the long-running legal battle between James Hardie and the corporate regulator. The High Court has ruled that 7 non-executive directors of James Hardie did breach their duties by approving a misleading statement about a fund for asbestos disease victims, which turned out to run short of money. ASIC had launched the High Court appeal in order to reinstate a ban and financial penalties on the directors. Robert Austin is a senior legal counsel with Minter Ellison Lawyers, and he joins me now to explain this judgment. So, Robert Austin, how important a ruling is this?
This is an extremely important ruling, Ros. It affirms the whole course of the James Hardie litigation, which started with a judgment of Justice Gazelle, which found that the non-executive directors and general counsel of James Hardie were in breach of their duty of care. The High Court has dismissed an appeal from the Court of Appeal that had reversed Justice Gazelle's findings, and now the conclusion is that the directors and general counsel were in breach of their duty. The only issue that is now to be resolved is whether they should be excused from liability or else what penalties they should suffer. One of the penalties on the table is disqualification from managing corporations.
What about the big fines that were imposed by ASIC on them?
Those fines at first instance are really back in the melting pot now, and the matter's going back to the Court of Appeal for the determination of what will happen at the next step.
And this sorry to interrupt you, Robert, but this all boils down to the minutes of a board meeting, is that right?
That's right. Well, it does. The Court of Appeal had held that the directors didn't in fact approve the market announcement that claimed that the James Hardie Asbestos Foundation was fully funded. The Court of Appeal said that hadn't been proved, notwithstanding that there was a board minute that the directors had approved that said that indeed the market announcement was before the board and they had approved it. What the High Court has done has emphasised the importance of that evidence, that the board minute is central to the decision in the High Court to overturn the Court of Appeal's decision. What it means is that things like board minutes will have to be the subject of very close attention in future by directors. Even if the board minutes are not adopted and recorded within 1 month, as the Corporations Act requires, nevertheless, they are strong evidence to be taken into account. The whole saga of the James Hardie case places an emphasis on proper procedure in the boardroom in all sorts of ways, most preeminently, though, now, the importance of getting the minutes right.
Robert Austin, thank you.